Have you been to Atlanta?
No, I have not.
I also haven't been to Atlanta yet.
I didn't think Georgia would be so humid. That's a big one for sure. I mean, I guess I should have
Really?
figured it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of those things like you should figure, but you just don't think about it. And you get here and you're like, wow, it's humid.
I had no illusions about that.
I mean, I don't.
Wow,
I mean, because you went to Florida a lot as a kid.
That's true.
I never went to Florida.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Zach,
I'm David.
I'm Nate.
and we are Arizona. The wonderful state of New Jersey. Different parts, but not super different.
I mean, for me at least, Jersey's the music scene in Jersey where I grew up was very house show. Like friends would have their parents away and stuff, throwing like a massive house party. But they were like house shows, and have all our friends' bands come.
I've been in like 3 Ubers since I got here, and I'm really surprised by the diversity of what plays on the radio. Like you could tell Atlanta's very music centric, which is really cool. Like I was like, oh, this is hip. This would never play in New York.
Yeah.
Like this is awesome.
I was a lot more like impatient as a teenager. There is definitely more of an air of like, oh, not everything is gonna happen all at once. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's making this journey more enjoyable.
I was a metalhead elitist. I was, long hair. If, it wasn't metal, I wasn't listening. I'd be like, no, I'm not about that. Pop is lame. Indie is lame. Alt is lame.
I don't think any of us thought we would be doing this particular thing when we were 16. Like, I know that we came from very different backgrounds. We either came from like, we either didn't come from means, or we came from means that would have never really pushed us in this direction. So like, this was a large leap for all of us. I think at that particular time in our lives, like 16, and even just like the mid leading up to 20s, like there was so much pressure and so much fear between a lot of our lives, because there's like, we knew what we loved.
I always wanted to play music. That's like all 16-year-old me wanted to do. So I would look at him and be like, we did it. I give him a good old high five. And then he'd look at me, he goes, whatever, dude, you're not playing metal and you cut your hair. You sold out. You sold out. That's what he would tell me. I'd be like, damn, bro, all right.
I was kind of lame in high school.
Yeah, we were all lame in high school. Let's be super real about it.
I felt like such an outcast at 16 that I spent so much energy trying to do things that weren't me. And I would tell my 16-year-old self, like, bro, none of this mattered. Stop trying so hard. You realize how important it is to remain authentic to who you are and to what you're trying to say, because that is what connects with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like we're like asking people like, hey, like, what do you want to hear? You know what I mean? It's more like, for us, we've realized, I guess, the power of being as real with people as possible, and letting our guard down and letting our walls down and saying like, hey, here we are, we're human, you're human, let's all just be human together, flaws and all, beauty and all.
At the end of the day, I think the important thing to realize is that, it's what we always say, like it's okay to not be okay sometimes. And our music, our message, everything that we are is really just about accepting the human condition as it exists for you. And that you are absolutely good enough. You are not broken, you're not stupid, you're not dumb, you're not pathetic. I mean, it's like, you're a beautiful, capable person, and all you have to do is tune out everyone and everything else that says anything else otherwise.
To teens who don't know us, we're Arizona, a band full of friends who gave up what the world said would be the right thing to do, to follow our hearts. And we want you to know that you should follow your heart and do what you love to do, because ultimately that's going to be the most rewarding thing. We thought it couldn't happen, and it did.